Okay, so your homework is to factorise harder quadratics. I've gone and left my pen in the IT room, so I'm using my finger, so I do apologise about the rubbish writing. Okay, so I've got one like this. So there's a coefficient of the x squared, which is what makes it harder. So what I need to do is think of two numbers that multiply to give me 3 times 10, so that's 30, and add to give me the 11. Okay, so they need to add to give me 11 and multiply to give me 30. So I'm thinking numbers, pairs of numbers that multiply to give me 30. So I've got 1 and 30. Well, I can dismiss that straight away. That's not going to work. I've got 2 and 15. No, that doesn't. That adds to 17. I've got 3 and 10. Okay. Does that add to 11? No, it doesn't. 4 doesn't go in. Oh, 5 does. So I've got 5 and 6. And that actually is my combination, because 5 and 6 multiply to give 30 but add to give me 11. So those are my choices. So now what I need to do is I need to split this 11x here between 5 and 6x. So I'm going to say 3x squared plus 5x plus 6x plus 10. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll write it in red. Again, I apologise for my handwriting. So I've got 3x squared plus 5x plus 6x plus 10. Okay, next step. Okay, I'm going to split it down the middle, and I'm just going to factorise each part separately. So I'm looking at this left hand side here first of all. Okay, so take out all the factors I possibly can. 3 and 5 both prime numbers, so that's not going to work, but I can actually take out an x. So I can say x times, well, that's going to be 3 times x, check it back, yeah, that's 3x squared plus 5. Okay, and then I'm going to look at this side, and I'm going to put plus and 6 and 10. Right, well, so I can take 2 out of both of those, so I'm going to take a 2 out, and 2 times 3 gives me 6, so that's 3x, and 2 times 5 gives me 10. At this point I'm really happy because I've got the same brackets in both of them, the same factor. So that's a common factor now to both x and plus 2. So to finish off, what I need to do is I'll say, right, well, 3x plus 5 is common to both, and I've taken that out, so I need to open my brackets, and that's x, and that's plus 2, and I've finished it off. And then just to check, 3x times x is 3x squared, yep. Okay, I've done that bit. 3x times plus 2 is plus 6x. 5 times x is plus 5x. 5 times 2 is plus 10. Tidy it all up, and you've checked. You've got 3x squared plus 11x plus 10. So I'm happy now that I've got my question right, because it's exactly the same one. And there you go. It will work every single time. If you do it that way, if you split it up, you can't go wrong.